Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
Hi, everybody listening to The Thing Is. I'm Shannon. Thanks for coming back to join us.
Do you like ghostin'? Do you have fights and? Do you have bad dates? Do you like ghostin'?
Oh, the thing is, oh, the thing is, oh, the thing is, oh.
Hey, guys. This is Shannon. You're listening to The Thing Is. Thanks for coming back to join us. I'm here, as always, with my hilarious co-host, comedian Mike Figs.
Said that with a little hesitation.
I was considering it because you were late.
I was. It's just it's Christmas, everybody. Yes. It's snowy. It's the holiday season. It's the holiday. Hey, everybody, what's up? We're back. I'm back. The kid is back.
Yes, we missed you last week.
Sorry, my girlfriend fell down a flight of steps.
This is very close to the truth.
Very close to the truth.
Joining us today for the first time on the show, you may recognize her from Kill Tony or from many of the other Gas Digital shows. It's Priya Blunts. Welcome to the show.
Hi, guys.
What's up, Priya? How you doing?
Thank you for having me.
Happy to have you here. I'm happy that your girlfriand is alive.
She's alive. She's
the
okay.
baby's not, but...
Baby's dead. R.I.P. baby, little Samuel.
This is knock on wood. I don't like any of this.
Little Samuel Figueroa is dead.
Oh, look at your little Skankfest charger.
Look at that. That's how you know I live off swag. That's how you know I'm not doing too well.
That means it was a good choice of an item.
It's cool. It charges your phone up to 10%. Solid.
Does it really? I haven't.
Just 10%.
I never used it. Ever?
Give you a good 10%, and that's about it. No, it's actually pretty good. It says it's charging, but the battery never moves up.
But does it go down?
It doesn't go down.
So
there you go.
If it's 10% always, that's not terrible.
That's not bad.
My hair, I apologize for what's happening. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of my winter hat earlier. It did a thing, and I can't make it stop doing this. So I'm sorry.
Yeah, we came in hot with hair. Hair just I don't know what's going on. I just don't know what's happening. It's growing long. I feel like I look like a little auto mechanic today.
Are you growing it long?
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to do something different. I'm trying to figure out where the part is, but
I don't know if you have a part. I think you're just one of those guys.
Am I one of those guys?
I think you're one of those slick back guys.
I think it's well, it's all going down. It's going down naturally. And then I kind of put it up like this, and I kind of look like Colin Farrell a little bit for a second. And then I look like a big lesbian. So I don't know. There's nothing in it, though. I'll tell you that, ladies at home who are watching.
It looks very wet.
It's because I've been sweating profusely because I ran from the train.
It's 20 degrees outside.
Yeah. Well, I have pre-diabetes. So.
Okay. So, well, speaking of running around and being late because of holiday stuff, I feel like everyone's preparing for the holidays. So much to do still. But what's annoying me is that everyone is sick everywhere.
Yeah.
And everyone's out in public.
Yeah.
Being sick. I was on the bus this morning and everybody around me is just coughing, and not like it's like a grumbly. Yeah, there's like something in it. And then this guy who kept coughing, he was like over one and back from me on the bus, and then he's also like snorting mucus the whole time, and I'm just like, I just like have my face in my scarf the whole ride, and I'm just like, oh God, I need to like buy a bunch of N95 masks or something and just have them in my bag. I miss masks.
Yeah.
I want them to wear it, though. I'm not sick right now. I don't need to wear it. I think they should wear it.
Yeah. I listen, people wear the masks when they were on the flights and trains and shit, and I kind of get it.
People are so judgy about it, though.
Yeah.
Especially in Staten Island.
I'm always judgy about it,
I would
too.
be, like, murdered on my way to the bus in Staten Island wearing a mask.
100%.
Fucking libtard. Libtard. Take off your fucking mask. Get the cold like the rest of us.
I will say this. So my girl got the flu. My stepson got the flu. Everybody, my girlfriend's a teacher. All the kids in the class, they're dropping like flies.
Don't say what you're about to say.
What was I about to say?
That you didn't get it?
So here's
Don't
the
say
thing.
that.
So here's the thing. Every time I get off a flight, Skankfest, every time I'm with Vinny, whatever, with Torn, whatever, I feel sick. And I don't have a mask. I think I'm immune because I think
You're sick all the time.
Exactly, because I'm always
sick.
I'm always getting sick on flights because of assholes who are sneezing and coughing.
So what are you immune to?
I'm immune. I think I'm immune to the flu right now.
Well, you just ruined it.
You think I'm gonna get the flu?
I think so. You
My
just
throat's
jinxed
starting to itch right now.
You just
Literally starting to itch.
Well,
as
you
I
know
said
what will
that.
help that? A little vodka. I think that.
Oh.
Did you just pour it for yourself?
No, I didn't pour any vodka at all. This is just vitamin C water, you piece of shit.
Put some vodka in there. Do you drink, Priya?
Alcoholic drunk.
Are you going to drink with us?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking.
What a great guest.
You were talking about your bangs. What's going on? Tell us about it.
I'm growing them out. I'm
Okay.
trying
Difficult process.
It's a very difficult process. I'm going to just take this pin out so you guys can see. But like I had at Skankfest, I had bangs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
At Skankfest, I had bangs.
Oh, they're growing
And you
so
lost
fast.
them at Skankfest?
What?
You lost your bangs at Skankfest?
Never found them again.
Crack
happen.
that son of a bitch.
Can you reach it?
I've just had bangs since I was like a teenager. So for me, I'm just like, this is like, everybody else is like, we don't give a fuck if you have bangs or not. But for me, it's a personal thing.
Yeah.
But I think it's, it's about that time. Leave the bangs in the past.
Yeah. Or it's so easy to go back to bangs.
Exactly.
It's the other way around. That's the pain in the butt. So if you
Yeah.
hate it at any point, but this doesn't look bad. I feel like it's like
Yeah, I
what
like
my
this
hair
look.
is doing.
Yeah.
This annoying
We're all
little
kinda
curl
swooping
thing.
to the
I
left
know,
just a
why is
little
that?
bit.
What's
Why are
happening?
we all swooping to the left? Are we?
Is that the title
We're gonna
of the
wear
episode?
N95 masks and just
Yes, and
be a
have
bunch
swoops.
of. Are we liberals now? That's fine.
It's a very like emo thing.
Yeah.
Just a swoop in front of the eye. And one more thing, speaking of Skankfest, I've been meaning to bring this up the past few episodes and I just keep forgetting. I have a bone to pick with somebody, and this has been mentioned on another podcast, but I've never spoken about it because it just keeps going through my mind. But CJ Bishop, former guest of this show, Canadian boy, well,
A
people,
lot of energy.
people think he's a very, and his brother, whose name I can't remember, and I'm so sorry
Me
because
neither,
you're
but
not.
but I like him.
The brother, I have no problem with his brother. It's him I have the issue with.
Oh, here we go.
And so, do you know? Are you familiar?
I don't know him.
There were two crazy guys
look him
running
up
around
real
at
quick.
Skankfest trying to get interviews with everybody, and they're good kids, and we love them, and I appreciate the hustle. But they're also, I think they do a little cocaine.
I don't love them.
Oh, you don't what?
No,
what
if you would just give me one moment. You keep talking about it while I take one sip of water, please.
Let me look him up.
He's like Canadian Tim Butterly. He's got like a Tim Butterly kind of look, but
I
he's a
think
little bit
he's
like
CJ and Dave Bishop.
Dave Bishop, that's
Dave
the one.
Bishop's.
Dave Bishop, totally fine. So CJ, so there was a whole thing on Legion of Skanks. I think maybe it was a Friday night hang episode. I'm not entirely sure. But they addressed this on one of those episodes with CJ. They had him on the show. They addressed this whole thing, which has to do with me.
Oh shit.
So at Skankfest, so he was there, I believe, just as like, I think he just had all access tickets, which are like tickets where you like go to shows the whole weekend, but it's not like green room access or anything
Yeah.
like that. That's for artists and sponsors. So he came up to me, I don't know, Friday or Saturday of Skankfest and said, hey, so Lewis told me that he wanted me to do the 2:00 show. I don't remember, today or tomorrow or something. So can I have an artist badge? And I was like, just a second, let me check with Lewis because, you know, we're very strict on who has what badges.
Yeah.
And I just need to make
You
sure.
did that with multiple people. I saw you do that.
So I text Lewis, and it does shock me. It takes, 20, 30 minutes sometimes, but he is pretty responsive during Skankfest, and I don't know how he does it.
Yeah.
Lewis, I mean. So so now CJ proceeds to wait there. I'm going to just estimate, because so much is going on, I'll say 15, 20 minutes. He stood there and just waited.
Yeah.
He wasn't like, oh, I'll just tell you and I'll come back and get it later. Like, he was sure he was getting this, and he stood there and waited.
Yeah.
So I text Lewis, and then eventually Lewis gets back to me, and he says, I never said that to him. So, but now I think
Sorry, boot that.
I think for a second though, because I'm like, Lewis is all over the place.
Yeah.
It's possible maybe Lewis forgot, maybe something was misinterpreted.
Yeah.
I try to think of things from everybody's perspective.
Yeah.
But I tell him, I'm so sorry, I can't get this for you.
Yeah.
So now Lewis addresses this with him on Legion of Skanks, and he just says outright, he lied just to try to get
Yeah.
the pass.
Yeah, that's
What a piece of shit.
Right?
That's what those guys. Listen, I understand the
disgusting
hustle.
behavior.
I get them. I get the hustle.
I should be viewed as a friend.
But I knew that's what they were. That's they're two young guys. There's like two ways you can go about it as a
Be
comic.
respectful and honest, or a
There's the
lying schemer.
There's the respectful, honest way, kind of be patient, whatever. Put your head down, be patient. Or there's the aggressive way. We're getting passes. We're going to approach Tony Hinchcliffe. We're going to go up to everybody we
How'd
can
that
and try
work
to
out?
get interviews.
How'd that work out for them?
I don't know. Well, I saw one of them on Joke World or whatever. Like, I think they got like a little crumb. They like, I get it, but it's not a great look, especially if you're going to.
I'll
It's
never
kind of
book-
funny. Like,
I'll never book him on anything.
It's kind
I
of
won't.
funny, but I do, why lie?
Because
It's very short-sighted.
also, it's
Yeah.
like maybe once Lewis said that, if he would have said to me in that moment, I know, I'm so sorry, I just thought I would try, or something.
Yeah.
If he would have addressed it to me, because we've had him on the show.
Oh, so when you told, how did it happen?
He was just like, oh, and then just walked away.
Oh, he didn't even own up to it. Wow, what a pussy!
Those boys were trying hard, man. I was on a lot of drugs, and I don't remember a lot of it. But there were moments where they dragged me. They were like, Figs, do you think you could do this? Can you do that? Can you get us in the tent? Can you get us over here? Or
Gross.
can we do a
So
little,
annoying.
can we do an interview? And I was like, no. I was like, come on. I mean, like, at some points, I was like, I'll get you a beer. Like, you need a beer. Like, hang out here. Like, all the comics are going to be over here. Hang here. We'll talk. just hang. Just get drunk and hang. Don't bother anybody because everyone's stressed, everyone's hungover, everyone's running back and forth. But most of the time we're kind of excited and we want to talk and communicate and stuff. So just be cool and enjoy the festival. Instead, they were a little bit like, this is gonna make or break us. We gotta go. At least that's what I felt from them. Like we gotta go. We got this Robert Kelly. Let's try to grab him and talk to him for a second or whatever. But that's not what you do. You just wait for the moment. You will find a moment if you just kind of be cool. You know.
Yeah, you can't force it. I like things to like happen organically and like unfold organically.
It means more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can actually enjoy wherever the hell you are, whatever you're doing. You're not like focused on like I gotta go do this. It's like just sit back and enjoy all the shit that's going on around you.
And also I feel like things come to you more, well, this isn't the case for me, but like when you're not like gimme all the time is when things come to you. I mean, not me. But usually to people. So yeah, I mean, I am open to being apologized to, but as of right now, CJ Bishop on my shit list. I will not
formal beef,
but not his brother. His brother,
not his brother. Dave.
Dave Bishop, you're getting passes to Skankfest.
Artist badge next year.
I have a guest pass, and I'm giving it to you,
Bishop,
Dave.
you're in next year.
You're in.
The only stipulation, you can't bring your brother.
Can't bring your brother. Brother, has to stay home.
I don't want to see his face. So we'll see how that goes. Okay. So anything else you want to address?
No, I got a bunch of shows. that.
Okay, let's go over that real quick.
Have you been watching? Well, I finished Diddy. Did you guys watch P Diddy?
I didn't.
The Reckoning on Netflix.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, I got through that.
Is it good? Because like I don't like when those like like TMZ always does those documentaries, but like while the thing is
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
like,
that is it.
There you
While
go.
the thing is happening.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's too close to it that maybe they don't have all the information yet, which is why I didn't want to watch it.
Yeah,
But it's worth it?
for sure.
Definitely worth it. I feel like the first 2 episodes, I was like, because a lot of this shit that happened with him, that was like around the time I was born or before I was even born. So
Yeah.
it's like me just learning a lot of fucking history about hip hop in general and how he's been a piece of shit. This isn't new.
Yeah.
And I feel like that part, those first 2 episodes, so interesting. And then I feel like they kind of just like rushed over the end.
Because they put
I
it out
think
too
it was
soon.
kind of like the final 2 episodes are kind of like the footage that he got from the cameraman hours before Diddy got arrested. So it was him in the hotel, like kind of like talking to his PR people and shit like that. But the first 2 episodes were like the juice. Like the first time he weaseled his way out of going to jail, getting these people got killed at an event that he threw, and then this shit the shooting with Jennifer Lopez and Shine took the blame for him. So those documentaries that you were talking about, they were very close. There was one on Hulu, there was one, and I kind of watched those and you get a little information.
It's just like what you see on headlines.
I felt like this one kind of took all of that and put it together, and
Maybe
the narrative is that he like killed everybody.
He killed everybody?
That Diddy got everybody killed.
Do you think maybe they did it in like a series form so that maybe they can add to it as more stuff happens, or did it seem like they concluded it?
They concluded
Do you
it.
remember the staircase?
Yes.
So with the staircase, they like came back like 6 years later or something.
Yeah.
And then just like added on to the same one when he like went to court again or something.
Yeah.
So I wonder if maybe they're doing that.
No,
as
this one, every episode reminds you he just got accused for prostitution. That's it. And he should have got accused for more.
Racketeering, isn't that what they got him on? Racketeering?
It was the Mann Act, something about the Mann Act and
moving prostitutes
and RICO or something like that. Traffic, like a little bit like stuff like that. But none of the other stuff that's like there's a gang member who went on record saying that Diddy said I will give $1 million to whoever kills Suge Knight and Tupac. There's the lady who's like, P Diddy shot me in my fucking face, and Shine went to jail.
Did she have a face?
She had like half her face was like covered like this. It like grazed her face or something, or like blasted her in her cheek. There's Cassie who the Cassie thing is a little 6'7".
I know, but also
Cassie.
but we saw, aside from like all the like freak off things, like we saw him like beat her.
Yeah, and the freak out stuff is crazy. The producers, like, these are like men who are afraid to say like Diddy diddled me. I got diddled by Diddy. A lot of people got diddled by Diddy, but they were all like, hey man, I felt like if I work with him, my career's gonna blast off. So I kind of had no choice. So those things kind of like negate the charges. Like even with Cassie, the only reason why he didn't get convicted for it is because Cassie has messages where she's like, yeah, I want to do the drugs and let's have fun, let's wild out. But he kind of groomed her and took advantage of her. He groomed everybody. You know, groomed them, took advantage of them. And next thing you know, Cassie is like stuck in this relationship and addicted to drugs or whatever the fuck.
But that's why they can't prove any crimes because there isn't really a crime there.
With that stuff, with the Cassie stuff, with the producer stuff,
and with the murders which I don't know, I don't know that part of it. But it's like if this happened like 20 or something years ago, there probably isn't evidence of it.
Yeah, a lot of stuff is pending still. It kept like telling you that like, hey, these things are pending. So watch this documentary. Hopefully, this like helps the public see that Diddy's a piece of shit.
Do you think his twin daughters are nightmares?
I don't know. I know his son. I think his son was there when he shot somebody. His son is like a little mini Diddy. Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It definitely ain't a good look for him. 50 Cent kind of went in.
You know what's really funny is one of my really good friends that lives in LA. She's like, "Oh my God, I'm going on a date with P Diddy's son," and she's like, I want to get invited to the party. And then like now, like 2 years later, all this shit comes out. I'm like, well, aren't you so happy you didn't get invited to the goddamn party?
Yeah, you're really lucky.
Hey guys, real quick, before we go any further, do you know what I really miss? Real men. Not the watered down, tired, foggy version of guys we see everywhere now.
I'm so tired and my balls are so lackluster.
Gross. I'm talking about men with energy, focus, drive, the kind of men who feel sharp in their head and strong in their body.
Let me drink some of this. Oh, that must be body brain, because I'm so excited. It's not just coffee. It's Colombian coffee stacked with natural ingredients designed to boost testosterone and sharpen your brain. We're talking Tangerali, ashwagandha, lion's mane, and my favorite, L-theanine. This blend is all about helping you wake up your body, fuel your mind, and actually feel like yourself again.
If you're a guy who wants to stop feeling sluggish and start feeling like a man again, you need to try this. And right now, listeners of The Thing Is can get 20% off their order. 20% off.
That's crazy.
When you use code DING20, DING20, just go to bodybraincoffee.com, use the code DING20, and take the first step towards being the man you and women like me miss. Let's get back into it.
From your iPhone.
There was also, I don't know, do you ever watch Schitt's Creek?
Yeah.
So they like made references to Diddy's white parties so often in that. It was just like such a part of like the cultural references at the time, and now it's completely the opposite. But also, wasn't one of his sons charged with something? Didn't he do something to someone at a party?
Yeah.
Like he'd just be like a shitty entitled boy.
Yeah, like there was a guy in the studio and he went to the bathroom and next thing you know, the guy went to the hospital.
His kids aren't going to be good people.
They shot him in the bathroom. It just doesn't look good. All of these people are saying bad things about you. It's just too much of a coincidence. People getting shot, people dying. You know, Tupac said it. The first time Tupac got shot, he said, "I know Diddy it was him that wanted to get me killed." And then next thing you know, Tupac dies in some sort of award show or something like that. After fighting a Crip that was stealing. It's a whole thing. You got to watch it, but it's like, holy shit.
Oh, check it
Diddy
out.
fucking, I don't know. Everybody got diddled.
You know what's crazy? So he had grown thugs crying on this in their interviews. I was like, yo, he definitely put more than a finger in their butts.
Yeah, he drugged everything. Everybody was on drugs.
But he
drugged everyone. Diddy.
Did he?
The baby oil, the drinks, they did that pink cocaine, crazy pink cocaine.
But did he give them drugs without them knowing?
Yes.
Definitely.
That's like the whole thing. The producers were like, I was making songs. Next thing you know, I'm like, whoa, this drink, I feel weird. And then it's like one thing led to another. So the first day you're like, oh shit, all right, Diddy gave me some shit. We're all a little drunk. We're having fun. This is cool. Then night 6 or whatever of making this album. Now he's like, I woke up, Diddy was in the bed with me, all of this stuff. They're all like, we were sexually assaulted. But I don't want to talk about it. Like, I don't want to say what happened to me, but I was sexually assaulted. I woke up in dazes, didn't know what was happening.
So like roofied?
Everybody was roofied. Everybody was.
The baby oil had GHB in it.
The baby oil had stuff, and everybody was getting hit, splashed with oil. That was like his thing. He's like, come, take that, splashing people
And
oil.
how do they know that the baby oil had GHB if these charges are just being brought to him now? Like whoever tested the oil?
The FBI tested him.
When?
When they raided his, when they raided his complex, when they raided his
hotel room.
Hotel room, the guy,
so he's
the
still
gigolo.
doing it up till now.
You don't know anything about the gigolo stuff with the Punisher? His name was a Punisher?
No, I know about the guy that he, like the male prostitute that Cassie said that he wanted to like when he ejaculated, wanted to ejaculate on him.
So he talks and he goes in. He talks about everything. First off, he was the only guy that got paid. Everybody in Diddy's camp didn't get
Because he was
paid.
a prostitute.
He made Biggie pay for his funeral. He put it in a contract.
When Biggie paid for his own funeral.
Yes, so Biggie's money that was in whatever, the contract, whatever, they made a clause when they had the funeral. They were like, this is an expense. We're charging Biggie for this.
I don't hate that idea. If you have someone that you know is like, even though like, let's not assume he was going to die by being shot, but like from poor health maybe. And it's like, oh, let's just set aside the money for your funeral so your family doesn't have to deal with it. I don't hate that.
I know, but he like made it seem like he was doing this like grand gesture for his friend that died, and it's like at the end of the day, it was actually he wasn't
his own money.
Yeah, we're gonna have the biggest funeral in New York. It's gonna be epic, and then it was like you're paying for it, buddy. And then the Rolling Stones thing, the Rolling Stone episode cover, it was supposed to be Biggie. He died. It was be like rest in peace, Biggie. And P Diddy was like, no, my album's coming out. I want to be on the cover, and he was on the cover. He has his weird Jesus complex, his weird power complex. He fucking, it was crazy. It was nuts. That Punisher dude was the only guy who got paid because Diddy had some weird. First off, Diddy was on drugs all the time. He went from like in the beginning, you see him like as a decent kid, and then he just fucking
He had too much power. He got
whatever. He wanted to be like his
fast.
father, who he really didn't know, but thought he had this image of his dad being this like American gangster, kind of like just like a drug dealing kind of like high ranking gang member, pimp in the 70s, whatever. And his mom was abusive. He used to beat the shit out of him. So he was all fucked up. He was fucked up, and it's crazy. He fucked up that girl from Danny Kane, fucked her up, gangbanged her a couple times while she was on GHP or whatever. Yeah. GHB. GPS. She was on fucking GPS, this poor girl. But yeah, no, he was, I mean, I don't know. I watched a documentary and I immediately believed the whole thing. Always.
Same.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm skeptical of everything. So I'm just like, that's why I'm like, but is it this? And how do they know this? But I will watch it because I don't know a lot of it.
Yeah, it
so
was
I'll check
solid.
it out.
It was solid.
Okay, so let's get into the segments now.
20 minutes on Diddy.
20 minutes and my anger at CJ.
Can I just say one thing about
course.
Diddy? Just because, okay, so there's a lot of people with the gigolos and the beating the women. Like, I was like looking at this from like taking a step back, like, what is his fucking problem? Because for me, I'm always just like, why? So I think my take is that Diddy was actually gay and that he was repressing a lot of that. And he hated Cassie because he wanted to be her. Like, his hatred for women comes from actually wanting to be a woman himself. And he's paying these prostitutes to fuck her because he wants to be Cassie getting fucked by the prostitute.
I see that 100%.
I don't hate it.
No.
I don't hate it at all. And he, all that power shit. He went in. He wanted to be her. I agree with you.
He's actually just a really bitchy gay guy. He's like an evil, bitchy gay guy.
He's like, was there ever a mention of him sexually assaulting a woman?
Yeah, and on camera and showing it to people at the parties. Okay. Like stuff that like growing up, kind of like the male figures in his life who were like peddling drugs and really like throwing crazy parties, they would put on like sex tapes in the background while they were all like having a good time. And so he was like, I want to do that. He was jealous. You said, that's what you said. You said he was jealous of Cassie. He was jealous of everyone who was more successful and talented than him because he is not a good rapper. He's not a good writer. None of that stuff. So he was like, I'm jealous of Tupac. Tupac, I want you to work with me. Tupac was like, no, I ain't working with you. Boom, shot him. He was jealous of Biggie. He wanted Biggie to do certain things. The day Biggie died, Biggie was supposed to leave and go do a tour in England where he was loved and whatever. But instead, Diddy was like, no, let's go to L.A. After Tupac was shot, everyone in L.A. hates Biggie. They hate East Coast rappers. He's like, nah, we're going to stay in L.A. And then he knew because he was waiting for the right opportunity for Biggie to get killed. And he fucking set up everything. I don't know. I believe that he set it all up and he's a scumbag. Because it's just too many weird cases like that. Cassie was fucking, when she came out, she was like huge. She was a beautiful young chick. And he fucking got her on drugs, fucked her up, and she was thought, oh, wow, this is amazing. I'm doing drugs. I'm young. I'm making money. This is great. Nope. 5 years later, now you're fucking hooked into this weird love triangle. It was all fucked up.
Did you catch the part with Nipsey Hussle where he's like, don't
That's
clap
horrible
like that?
with Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle was a real gangster, worked with fucking P. Diddy. They were making albums, they were doing good, and then P. Diddy started to realize, like, wait, this guy's really talented. The streets respect him so much. And they have moments where Nipsey's in the booth and he's like clapping his hands like, yo, this shit is fire. Like, my music is great. And P. Diddy's like, yo, stop clapping. I need you to stop clapping. Like you're interrupting the song. And Nipsey's like, I'm going to clap all day. I'm excited for this. This is amazing. He tells Cassie to clap. He tells his girlfriend to clap. And everybody's clapping. And Diddy's just kind of like laughing, like being cool. Next thing you know, Nipsey Hussle fucking gets clipped, gets shot dead. He retaliates. That was a big theme of the documentary, is that Diddy will pretend everything's okay and will retaliate when you're sleeping, when you least expect it. That's how he got everybody. Yeah, it's a whole thing. I'm sorry for the viewers at home. This is a fucking West Coast, East Coast, 1990s podcast.
Everyone watch it. We'll watch it.
Yeah, you got to watch it. It's good.
Yeah,
It's good.
I'll check it out. Okay, so usually the first question we ask new guests in the show, Priya, is to tell us a story about either your worst date experience or weirdest sexual experience. And can you give me a splash?
I'll take a splash too. Should I go with the? Because I did think about these a little bit. Should I go with the safe story or should I go with the one that's really questionable?
Give us the Diddy. Give us the Diddy stuff. Come on, we need. Yeah.
It's actually okay. I'll just okay. So, last
white
year,
party.
He was doing GPH.
Last year, for a good chunk of the year, I was dating a man that lived in Italy. So I met him on vacation. We were both in Colombia at the same time. That's how we met. We kept in touch. I thought it was just a vacation fling. He wanted to see if it could become a thing, so he was, I was flying back. He was flying me out to Italy every few months. He was coming here to visit me. We were really trying to make it work. And so, a few months into the relationship, you start to have the conversation of like, so what kind of sexual fantasies do you have? And not even in an Italian, not even a beautiful Italian accent can make, he wanted me to pee on him.
I want you to pee. I want you to give me some of that juice that you have.
And I was like, Scusi? Like, what did you just say?
Was this his first, like, dipping his toe into it when you're like, let's talk about fantasies, and he's like, pee on me?
Was he coy? Was he like, I don't know, no, Bella, no, and then he just hit you with, piss on my back. How did he do it?
So he said, I've never admitted this to anybody before. I've never tried this before. But I was like, but the way you answered with the quickness. Yeah. The way he answered with the quickness was, it was a little bit suspect.
How you say a golden shower? I want a golden shower.
How long had you guys been dating at this point?
I feel like when you're long distance, the timeline is always like, doesn't even really, but it was like 8 months.
Okay.
It was like 8 months.
And anything freaky at all during sex?
I mean, no. Pretty normal stuff.
Nothing like, do you have to pee? If you do, it's okay. Do it here. You sure, Bella?
It never came up.
It's like, oh, let me go pee real quick. Oh, you don't have to get up.
Don't here. He pulls that little thing from the what's that little thing in hospitals? You pee in?
A bedpan?
A bedpan.
Yeah. So I did it.
Oh.
Nice. That's cool.
In where?
Standing over him?
Oh, you only do shit like that in hotel rooms. Let's be real.
In the shower? On the bed? On the floor?
On the bed with a lot of towels.
Okay.
laid down.
Oh, wow.
I mean, that doesn't work, but I mean, at least you had some consideration for the bed.
Urine went through that bed.
But what nobody talks about, I don't know why they would talk about it,
Splash
but
zone.
what nobody talks about is like when you as a woman are super aroused, it's actually not that easy to pee.
Of course. Yeah.
That's like
guy
guys
stuff
too.
too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just getting all kinds of stage fright, and I'm like, it should be the easiest thing in the world. Like
any moment. Any moment, Bella.
Can you close your eyes? Can you close your eyes a second?
Just pretend that nobody here.
Can you hum something?
and
The moon hits your eyes.
And I was like, you know what? Maybe this will be one of those things. Like maybe I'll discover I'm into this. And I discovered that I was not. I was like, there's nothing sexy about this.
So, but this is like, I'm just trying to figure out the logistics of this. This is before sex this day, right? Before the sex?
It's kind of like, it was during.
Yeah,
Okay, so
she's
you're-
aroused, so it was like.
So you're already having
foreplay.
sex and you're like, I'm just going to stand up over you on the bed and let's try this right now. Your idea or his idea?
His idea.
And it was, so in the middle of it, you take a break from the actual sex, or you're peeing just like on his penis in the middle of it.
I tried to do that.
Okay.
That's so hard.
I feel like that's an impossible
It's
thing.
impossible.
Yeah.
I did
penis.
watch
The title, name
porn
of the episode.
where women do that and they make it look so easy.
Can that happen?
Peeing on the penis?
Peeing while penis
Is this a
is
Pornhub
inside
category?
of you.
I've never seen this before.
So
Down, Jorge.
I
Jorge.
heard from Joanna Angel and a few other porn stars that with squirting is essentially just peeing. And so it's the sensation of needing to pee. So that's why they hydrate a lot and drink a lot of water and any fluids, because you're using the same sort of muscles that you would to pee to squirt. But it's like you have to sort of differentiate and mentally go like, I'm not going to like...
Squirting is involuntary, though, and like peeing, you have to kind of like think it into existence.
It's the same no matter what. Like you have to think in your mind and be like, I'm going to release whatever I normally try to hold in. Like you have to break that barrier.
I mean, I don't know. I know that there's chicks that squirt. Like I've been with girls where if you fuck around with the clit, she just starts fucking squirting. And man, it's probably piss or whatever, but there's like a muscle thing that just makes it whatever. But I also know exactly what you mean, where it's like your body's not ready to pee, so it's kind of weird. I've never seen porn where they pee while the cock's inside. It's always like the cock comes right out and then pow, the squirt comes. You know, not every porn star can do that too. I don't know.
Okay, so back to how this is playing out.
Yeah,
so,
are you peeing on his penis, or is he laying on the bed like this, kind of like, I'm ready, and he's watching you and he wants to get pissed on his hairy chest?
He wants to get this.
But the
Yeah,
towels
dirty
were
Italian.
down, so you already knew this was going to happen during some point at it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then are you standing up over him?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you aiming your stream a little bit, kind of like holding your lips back, hoping that the stream hits him, or is it just kind of like spread fire?
I actually kind of squatted over him.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then it eventually did happen after some waiting.
Yeah.
And what's his reaction?
He was just really enjoying
It's
it.
like my favorite.
Like, Mamma mia, hi, bella.
He was really fucking into it.
Grazie mille.
And then after that trip, I came back home, and then then it started with the send me a video of you peeing. And I'm like,
geez.
all right.
You opened up the floodgates.
Literally.
I'm like, okay, we can't. I can't do this anymore. Like,
Did you get the ick immediately when you saw how much he enjoyed it, or was it or did you enjoy it because he enjoyed it?
I enjoyed it because he enjoyed it, and I was like, what's the big deal? He wants me to pee on him.
Did he gargle it? Did he try to get some in his mouth?
He has said that is also he's like,
That's the next level. An
Yeah.
anniversary, you piss in my mouth.
Did he ever say why?
no, literally never.
Just
know
curious if he can trace this back to something.
No,
Me
it's
too,
grandpa.
because I feel like a lot of fantasies you can always kind of
You know where it comes from.
There's something that it comes from. It's grounded in something, but that one, I'm just like, what the fuck happened to you?
Well, Italians are a little freaky guys, so a little piss.
Was that the last time you guys had sex?
No, we did try it again.
A peeing session?
But this time in the shower, which
Okay.
makes a lot more sense.
Yes.
Was he upset because he can't tell what was urine or what was water? He's like, I cannot tell it. The water. We have to turn it off.
But he was like, he was giving me head in the shower. I was
Nice.
standing up, and I was like, I feel like he would just love.
Oh, then he just opened his mouth.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
bricked
makes
up.
me feel very powerful.
Yeah, okay.
But at the same time, it doesn't turn me on. It didn't do anything for me.
Mm-hmm.
But
It was nice that you were doing it for him, though.
Okay,
It was
wait.
nice
So,
of you.
so he opens his mouth and then you pee in his mouth?
well, yeah, as much as it's not a real exact science with vaginas.
Mm-hmm, You get it in the area.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and he's just happy to be there.
he's happy. He's having a good time.
Oh, it's the best time of his life. If he's telling the truth about this being his first time,
He's telling his buddies, like, I have this
I don't
one
think he
girl.
was.
She pissed in my mouth in the shower. So good. Her name is Priya Blunts.
I mean, if it was the first time, there's no way he's not still texting you and trying to be together.
When's the last time he hit you up saying, hey?
So maybe a month after I broke up with him, he hit me up and he was just like, "Are you sure it's absolutely done between
Aw,
us?"
poor
And,
guy.
and I was like, "Yeah, it's done."
He's
We
like, "Can
can
just
have
do-"
one more session, mi bella. One more pee-pee session, please.
We don't have to be together, but can we still do peeing stuff?
Just a little pee-pee stuff,
You have to pee anyway.
please.
I'm sure he could just go find a nice Italian girl to do that too.
I mean, it sounds like he's rich.
Yeah.
He did well for himself. He had his own business. He had like a vintage clothing store.
I mean, but he's flying you back and forth. I'm sure he's covering all of that.
Yeah.
So like I feel like that's all you need is kind of like a little bit of money.
Did he ask you, like, what are you into, me, Bella? What do you want me to do for you? Do you want me to fart in a jar or?
Yeah, but it seemed like it would almost be like the antithesis of what he's into.
Oh, okay.
He's like, I can pee on you if you want.
You want me to? I know that's what you want me, Bella. I piss on you. No, don't worry, I piss on you.
Don't be embarrassed to say it.
You're like, no, I just want you to eat my pussy. He's like, no.
I was like, if I stick around, I feel like that's coming.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be around
Or
for that.
poop.
Oh, no.
Oh, the good old Italian steam.
What other next step could
If
there
I'm
be?
going to poop on somebody, I'm going to go to Dubai and get paid for it. Let's be real.
Yeah,
Or OnlyFans.
oh, yeah. Dubai. Hell yeah.
Wow. So that was the
That's
catalyst that ended the relationship for you.
Actually,
His like obsession with it.
it was starting to get a little weird. Also, like, it had been like almost a year that we had been together and like seeing each other, talking every single day. Like we, very proper I'd met his family.
Do you say I love you to each other?
And that's the thing.
Oh.
Is I was like, everybody's got a different timeline of when they feel comfortable saying it. And so I actually had just like a legitimate conversation with like, how do you feel about me? And his answer was, all I know is when I don't see you, I know when you leave, I know that I want to see you again very soon. And I'm like, all right, motherfucker. Like,
Yeah.
It's fair. After
It was
a
love
year,
at first piss.
after a year, like you have to be somewhere.
yeah. He would talk about like a hypothetical future. He's like, I could move. I was like, I'm not moving to Italy. And he's like, well, there is a world in which maybe I move to New York. And I'm like, you're not moving to New York. I don't see that happening. Every time he visited me here, he's like
But the streets smell like urine.
oh my God, he would have loved it.
No, I turned on the Canal Street. Something about
Any
this place.
train station.
Yeah.
I mean, even if we had broken up and he was here, he could go to Bushwick. He could probably go to Bushwick and find like a lot of people willing to be on,
Some barista for sure. A horny, hairy barista.
Sorry, I just see the producer
I know
doing.
Jorge is all the way in.
Jorge's into piss. He's into piss play, right, Jorge?
Yeah, this is a documentary.
Jorge's into piss play.
By the way, in the booth today we have Dom and Jorge. They're both currently doing the show. I don't know if they're going to continue to do the show, but thank you, Jorge and Dom.
Thank you, Jorge. Thank you, Dom. What happened to Mike? Mikey's different endeavors for Mr. Harrington?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, there's some stuff switching around, so
Okay.
I'm not sure who is going to be on the show. But currently, thank you, Dom and Jorge.
If Dom's on the show, we have to find something for Dom to do. I know Dom has a great voice. Maybe we could somehow incorporate little jingles, little tunes from Dom.
Oh, if we were here next week, which we're not going to be in studio, that would have been a fun Christmas thing to do.
Yeah.
Make him sing Christmas songs.
Oh, that'd be so good.
We'll figure it out. We'll think about it. Okay.
If Dom wants to stay on the show, we're gonna have to sing for
I thought you were going to say if Dom wants to do it, but he said if Dom wants to
if he
stay
wants
on
to be on the show. No, meaning like if you want to hang with us,
Yeah.
you better start singing, bitch.
It's like a hazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move over to our next segment, which is bad things.
Bad things with you.
This is Bad Things, part show. We talk about fight stories. I actually have 2 videos for this segment today.
Let's go.
But before we get into them, I would like to hear if you have a fight story. This is a segment where we talk about physical altercations, and if you've been in more than one, then the most recent or most memorable fight that you've been in.
I want to say the most recent altercation physically that I had was I was at a nightclub in Bushwick. And I had walked in with like the guy that I'm seeing or whatever. He wasn't standing next to me when this happened, but
How recent is it?
a few months ago.
Okay.
A few months ago, like maybe like last May or something like that. And I walked over to the bar to like get us drinks, and this guy is like saying something. He's obvious. He's hitting on me. He's hitting on me. He's being very aggressive about it. I didn't like it. I've already told him to like just please leave me alone. Like enough times
To piss off.
to piss off. And then he doesn't. And I don't know what he said next. I don't remember exactly what he said next, but I didn't like it. So in those moments, my first reaction is to spit on somebody.
Ooh. Ooh, that's
So-
assault.
Well,
Oh yeah. Well, I spit in his face, and
It's still salt.
and then I just
piss and spit. Something about you,
A
Priya.
lot of fluids.
Yeah.
and then I just look. I got 3 beverages right now.
You're a fluid queen.
Oh no. Things might come squirting out
Yeah.
everywhere.
And then I just carried on as if not. And he's like doing the whole like, what the fuck, blah blah blah. And I'm just literally standing there at the bar waiting for my drinks. And then
Was he being disrespectful in some way?
for sure,
Or just like doing this in a way that you didn't like?
It was one of those things where it's just like he comes over, he's like, oh, can I like, oh, you know, he's trying to, and I was like, no, I'm just, no, you just leave me alone, you know. And he's just being very like, oh no,
Oh, you too
but
good for me. Like,
blah, blah,
what's the problem?
stuff like that. Yeah. And then he must have said something that I just really didn't like, and the switch just went off, and that was my first reaction. That's actually not the first time I've spit on somebody. This is like
I was literally going to ask you that. This doesn't seem like this is the first time.
It's kind of my go-to move
The chat is lighting up right now.
because if I spit on them and then they hit me, who assaulted who first?
You spit on him. You
And
did.
but you,
Oh, shit.
you did,
For
but
real?
I mean, yeah, but it's hard
Pretty sure.
to prove that, especially if it's a guy, because when the cops come, they're not going
Yeah.
to believe that first part.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're gonna be like, why would you
So
hit a
so you'll
chick?
you'll be okay there. But
Yeah.
you're not in the right.
It's
If a girl spit on me, I spit on her really hard. I'd
That-
be like, oh, you want to see? I'd be like,
That is
I
the
just fucking
that is the
pow.
only proper
Yeah.
response to
yeah,
that.
yeah. You
Would be
spit
to
on
spit
me,
back.
I'm
You can't hit
spitting.
the girl.
Or throw a drink at her.
Yeah.
Hit her with water. You're
Other
getting
fluids.
something. You're getting a tidal wave of either
No,
spit
no
or
peeing on her.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
That's one step too far.
That'd be hilarious. But I'm kind of like afraid. I'm like, hold on, wait.
It's just like-
it's coming. I got a little lint on my in the middle of my hole, so it split streams.
So gross.
I hit the 2 bartenders' backs. I'm
The
sorry.
visual you just created, I'm so
It's
angry
cold.
at you.
It's cold, so my penis is gray.
the penis head with a little lint on
Looks
it.
like liverwurst because it's gray and cold.
Disgusting.
I'm pushing my fupa. Anyways, go ahead. So you spit on this fucking guy.
Yeah. And he's getting real worked up, and I'm just cool as a cucumber, still getting my drink, acting like nothing happened. And then I'm dating like somebody quite scary right now, and so he walked over to him. I don't know what he whispered in this guy's ear. All I know is that guy just left. Literally
Pennywise? Are you dating Pennywise?
just no. What's Pennywise?
It looked like he was seeing something happening. in the
Yeah, he was-
background. I don't know what it was.
He just
His
calmly,
eyes went white.
just calmly whispered something in his ear, and the guy just straightened the fuck up,
Nice.
put his jacket on, and left.
Why
Nice.
wasn't this guy at the bar getting you guys drinks?
Were you alone at the moment?
Like I walked in, I think he like saw somebody he knew like right away as we walked in, or maybe it was even the security guy. He knew somebody, so he's chatting with somebody. So I was like, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Also, it's a place where the thing to order is a yerba and mezcal, yerba mate and mezcal. And
Wow.
I didn't expect him to remember yerba mate and mezcal.
Yeah, that's interesting. I definitely try it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't love it. I don't
You
like.
ever had a yerba mate?
No.
It's like a tea beverage, like an energy tea. It's got like a
Yeah.
kind of like
I can't have energy stuff, but also I'm not like a huge fan of mixed drinks, obviously,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
as
yeah.
we are just drinking straight vodka, all of us.
Yeah.
But yeah. By the way,
mezcal is also smoky.
I don't mind. I don't mind that, like just that straight,
Straight. Yeah.
and maybe a lime on the side. Is it a
That's
little
what
bite
we
of
need.
a
We need a
lime?
little mezcal or something. It's Tito's. I'm getting
We
fucking tired
can
of
the.
Tito's.
I think it was when you weren't here, maybe last week, that we
Yeah.
did have tequila.
Wow.
And it's like I don't mind.
I'm bringing in mezcal. How about
okay.
for
I'm okay with it.
Christmas? How about for like I'm sorry to cut. How about for like a Christmas episode? Instead of gifts, we both bring a little something different to drink, and
do we like make the drinks?
that'd be fun.
Oh.
I'll be fun.
But it's gonna have to be the week. We'll do it for our New Year's Eve episode, maybe.
It could be like a nice and simple, like a nice ice with a mezcal and an
Yeah, but
orange peel.
whatever our choices are, we just
Yeah.
have to both bring the things to make the drinks for everybody,
I'm
and then
making you
everyone can
mezcal.
judge the drinks. But yeah, this should maybe be like the following week, because next week, so the fans know, we're gonna
Yeah.
do it remotely
Okay.
from our homes, Christmas edition, like we did last year.
Okay.
I did tell you this last week.
Yeah. I'll be home. I'll be home for Christmas. I'll be home for Christmas. Dominic, I need backup vocals, Dom.
Let's see what happens. He's taking the mic.
Home for Christmas.
I don't know the words to this Christmas song.
If only in my dream.
He's lying.
He's like, I'm Jewish.
Liar.
Yeah.
The words are those words.
Those
Just
are the words?
title. Yeah.
Oh, wow, I did it. That's cool.
That's it. You nailed it.
Sorry about that. So that's all this mezcal
fine.
talk got me excited. So I'm glad that I wonder what he
I'm glad
said.
he didn't punch you in the face.
The spit guy? The guy
Yeah.
who
You know
spit on?
what though? I would have.
And this isn't a white guy, I'm assuming.
It was a black guy, but
It was a black guy?
it was a
the
black
way
guy.
he was hitting on you, this doesn't sound like a white guy behavior.
No, white guys in Bushwick don't
Not a
have
girl
that
too
many
good for
balls.
me, baby. She, you want a motherfucking herb on my
And
tail?
you know what it is? For a second, I was like, he thinks I'm one of these new bitches that just arrived to New York.
Yeah.
And I had to let him know, like, I'm not.
So this is something deep inside you, where you're just like, you have this thing against the new bitches.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Because
They're obnoxious.
they're pussies.
And they're obnoxious.
They're very obnoxious, and they're very much like the type to like have something happen at them and then be the victim and cry and whatever. It's like, no, bitch, talk back,
Yeah.
Spit at them.
spit at them,
Spit
do
on them.
something.
Spit on me, piss on me. Where are you from?
I'm from Queens.
Oh, you're a New Yorker. Native
Yeah.
New Yorker. Ah, yeah. Well, you do have like a kind of like a transplant kind of like Bushwick, Brooklyn kind of girl. Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
I mean, I did live in Bed-Stuy for, I don't know, 9 years.
Like, if
whatever.
you said, well, I'm actually from California, and like you have like an artist kind of look to you. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, when I first look at you, I don't think New Yorker. I think like, I don't know, maybe I feel like you live in New York, but I get like an artsy kind of thing. So maybe that's why he was like, oh, look at this bitch probably plays guitar or some shit. And he's like, what's up, bitch?
That's probably what he thought.
could
I was
be.
like, I'm dressed like them, but
the
I'm
most
not
New
them.
York thing you did was spit on that motherfucker. That's when he realized, oh shit, this bitch is from one of the boroughs.
So speaking of unruly behavior at a bar, so I found this video right before we started recording, and this is the Instagram one that I sent you, Jorge. So there was this was posted on TMZ right before we started, and this is a drunk lady at a bar somewhere in California, I can't remember where. But apparently what happened right before this clip starts, it's a little bit long, but my hair's crazy. It's a little bit long, but there is a payoff at the end, so we're gonna make it through the whole thing. So what happened before the video starts is these people were very drunk, and so they were cut off at the bar where they are, and then the girl lost her mind at everybody. She went into the kitchen, she went behind the bar. She's being very shitty to everybody because she's pissed off that she was cut off.
Okay.
So we're gonna watch from here. She's filming everybody.
You think I'm one of these new bitches?
I did not touch it. I just tried to.
It's like if you get kicked out, what's the point of this behavior? They're not going to be like, oh, you know what? Sit back at the bar. Totally fine.
He's just a dumb drunk, fucking pretentious bitch.
So this is a customer recording it, so she just grabbed his phone because he was recording. This is another angle. That's the other angle of her assaulting the guy recording her.
Oh!
So that's an employee
shit.
that just
She hit
put
her
her
with a
on
little
the ground.
taekwondo shit?
Yes. Like he's just like going through the motions, but he's not actually doing anything. Her boyfriend.
Yeah, the boyfriend's drunk too.
Yeah, but he's also like,
and now the boyfriend's gonna get taekwondo.
can you just put me one more splash, please?
Oh, a cute tree.
You know you're wrong when there's an applause when you leave.
Oh, a guy with a man bun is fucking yoking you? That's bad.
I think the thing is she won't let go of him.
Stop. Sarah, stop.
Like she's got him by the hair and she won't let go.
Let go right now. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go right now. Let go. Let go. Let go.
Like they're being so nice to her. A cop would have punched her in the face there.
Let go. Let go.
Damn, it is. Yeah.
Let go right now, please.
Yeah, she needs to get fucking popped in the nose.
Please let go.
Touching him, you're grabbing on his hair.
Oh.
Oh, yeah! Taekwondo! 여기도 taekwondo! She probably hit her face. She bust her nose?
Wait, so she... Hold on.
She's like, he killed me.
So she just said to him, be a man, and pushed him. Look. He's like, okay, I guess I'll do something. He wasn't even the one that did it.
Kick his ass too. Give him taekwondo.
That's it. That's the end.
Great. Poor guy. That guy didn't do shit.
She's like, be a man. He's like, I guess this guy who didn't do it to you, I'm going to do it.
He was like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
What a nightmare.
Taekwondo guy at the end. That was great. Good
But
for
it's like,
her.
I understand this is like a drunk brain, but it's like, to what end is this though? Like they kicked you out. Move on with your night. Just go to another bar, then cause trouble there, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, shouldn't getting kicked out be the reality slap you need?
Yep.
Like,
I think so.
is there no other place to go out? Like,
I mean, this is San Francisco, so I'm sure there's a bar probably one block over.
Yeah. There's got to be like a scientific reason for why certain people, when they get drunk, they just act like that. It's just like and then they wake up the next morning like, what did I do? I can't believe it. Like I had no control.
Yeah, I have.
You know what I mean?
I've never gotten into like a drunken fight.
Like I've been blackout drunk and I'm like, oh fuck, like why did I spend this money? Why did I eat this food? Why did I fucking do this? But never like I fought 2 security guards.
Why do I have a black eye?
Why do I have a black eye? Why do I have, all of this, Figs yesterday? Like I'd never, even if I'm drunk, I'm like, okay, all right, I'm sorry, man. Let me get the fuck out of here. Like, you know what I mean?
I think there's some people are just wired. Like some people are just angry drunks.
Yeah, literally.
You know?
Yeah.
Some people are just very angry drunks.
That's crazy. That's so funny. Good for her. Glad. Good for her.
She got it.
She got what she
at the end.
deserved.
And I don't know what happened because I even like found the article on TMZ and it doesn't show like what happened after. So I don't know if the cops are called, if she eventually gathered herself and just like walked away.
Yeah.
So I don't know
The
what
boyfriend
happened
probably
after.
got popped and then he was like, baby, where are you? And went to chase her and she was like,
I wonder like what her well, she'll know now. But like I wonder without the video what her recollection of the night would have been.
They probably cut her off. She got pissed. She started recording. This place sucks. Like, why are you cutting me off?
That's what actually happened. But I'm wondering what her recollection of it is. Like,
Everybody
what does
was
she
being
think?
so mean to me.
I had like one drink and then they cut me
This
off.
big trans woman fucked me up. It was like, no, it's a guy named with a man bun.
I think I got drugged.
Yes, that's
My
the one.
boyfriend's so brave. He's a hero. And they're like, in the video, you're calling him a pussy.
Oh, he would be so happy if that's how she remembered it. But she's
Cool.
going to be like, I asked you to be a man and you didn't do anything.
She probably called ICE.
Yeah. They're all American Asian dudes. They're like, what are you talking about?
I have one more video before we go to the final segment. This is body cam footage because I love body cam footage so much. It's from Code Blue Cam, which is the first YouTube page that I ever watched body cam footage on. So, Jorge, if you get started at around 107. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit of what happened before here because I'm just going to show you 2 timestamps because I feel like people get annoyed when we watch them for too long. But so this guy was caught speeding twice in the day. He wasn't pulled over the first time because there was something with their systems that weren't working. So they let him go the first time. The second time, the cops saw him, and so he followed him. He lit him up, turned his lights on, and then the guy went into a McDonald's parking lot, pulled into a spot, and then slumped over and pretended he was sleeping. And so that's where we're going to start here, 107. Oh, so now he's climbing into the back seat. Pretending to sleep.
He crawled in the back seat and was acting like he was asleep.
This is still very dramatic for a speeding ticket.
He came flying past on
Oh, also
31
didn't have a license plate.
once.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then
forgot
did
that
it
part.
again,
So I stopped him this time. He was going to go straight through, and then he pulled in the left turn lane. Pulls in here, stops, and wouldn't open the door or talk. And then he climbed in the back seat. I think he put the key under the seat. Yeah.
So you can stop it here.
I pulled in right behind.
So they found out that his plates had been expired, the car is not registered to him, and his license is revoked. So now we'll go to the 318. So this is where they give him a warning, and then we'll just kind of watch through a little bit, and then I'll tell you what happens after.
Effective approach to get his attention.
Hey, open the door. You're under arrest.
He just farts.
Hey, your window's going to be broke. Open the door.
You see his hands, Jeff?
I can see his right hand, but his left hand is under his body.
I didn't see anything.
No way. They're going to just
He's
fucking...
in the driver's seat, so.
You ready?
Last chance. Open the door.
I feel like cops.
Oh, my
So good.
God.
Get out.
Hands now.
Oh, my God.
My hands are up, dude. Whoa, dude.
It's nothing like a window break.
Whoa, I don't want to get tased.
Get out. Then start moving. Come out of the car.
Whoa, yeah. Whoa, you guys.
Get out of the car.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Whoa, taser. Come on. It's glass, guys. Well, then you should. Let's go.
Through the window.
God. Why are they?
Get on your stomach. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. Guys. Come on, don't hurt me too bad.
Put your hands behind your back. Give a hand. Give us a hand.
As they attempted to take him into custody, the deputy could smell an odor of intoxicants coming from the driver.
Oh, he also had a previous DUI.
I'm sorry. You don't have to be sorry. Just stop pulling away from me. I'm not trying to. Hold still.
Yes, sir. No, sir.
No, sir. Then what are you doing? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What are you doing? Yes, sir.
Drunk or high or something? No, sir. Then what are you doing? I just didn't want to get arrested. Well, look what happened. No. You happy with your decision? No, sir. I've seen dumb people, but you're pretty good.
Go on your side.
Sir, I'm not.
You can stop it here.
You're lucky you're white. If you were black, we would have shot you 400 times. My knee's on your shoulder. It'd be on your neck if you were black.
So he
Get back in your car, buddy. Get home. Get home safe. Did he get home safe?
No, he did not get home. Well, eventually, 12 hours later, he did.
He did?
12 hours later. So they asked him if he would take a PBT, like a breath test on the scene. And he said no. And they said, why don't you want to? He said, because I haven't been drinking. And they're like, well, that's more the reason to take it, to prove to us that you haven't been drinking. And he refused to do it. So they're like, well, we're going to get a warrant for your blood, and we're going to take your blood and find out what your thing is. No. So they take him to the hospital, and then he fought the cops, said he's the best wrestler in the town, and all of this.
Tase him again.
Still not dead. Still not shot.
Still not dead. Still not shot. And then after the hospital, even though after the blood draw, I don't know what his blood alcohol content was, but he was released 12 hours later on his own.
Little warning, little slap on the wrist. See you later, buddy.
Yeah,
we gave you a place to sleep for the night.
Second DUI, which I don't know if this is a DUI, but the way they pulled him out of the window.
That's great. There's glass.
That was great. I love it.
I mean,
He should have just started going through the drive-through.
yeah.
That would've been
Can I
better.
get number 2, no onions?
Because he also tells them where they're like, did you see, what are you doing here? And he's like, oh, I just wanted to get McDonald's. And they're like, no, that's not what happened. We literally followed you into here. And he said, yes, sir. No, sir. It's so good. Body cam, code blue cam, if you want to watch that whole video.
That was great.
All right, let's go to our final segment, which is scary things. This is Scary Things, the part of the show we talk about weird, creepy, unexplainable, possibly paranormal experiences. This could be anything from a dream that came true, sleep paralysis, all the way up to seeing something or hearing something that in the moment you couldn't explain and freaked you out.
So there's a few things that come to mind. I do genuinely think I have dreams that come true.
Okay.
Everybody thinks I'm crazy when I say it out loud, but when I was a kid, I confirmed this by keeping a really... I feel like I don't dream that much anymore. I just smoke a lot of weed, that it disrupts your dreaming or whatever. But when I do dream and it's vivid, I do try to write it down. But, you wake up in the morning, I can't. But as a kid, you have all this time. So I used to write it down and be as descriptive and specific as possible. And I remember constantly feeling these like feelings of deja vu. Like, I know I dreamed this and now it's happening. So I was able to confirm it one time. And it was a dream where I was in school. I was dressed up. I was giving a presentation. And I was standing in the front of this specific classroom. And I remember, and then when that exact thing happened, like down to like what I was wearing, the things I was saying, I was like, oh my God, I could do this. But
what age is this about?
I was like 10 or 11.
And did you maybe know at the time of the dream that like this presentation thing was coming up?
I just got to the point where I started writing down all of the dreams as much as I could remember, as descriptive as possible.
So you don't know like when the dream, yeah.
And it was like a few months later. It wasn't like I knew I had to give a presentation in school and then I have a dream about giving a present. It was like months down the line. And I was like, whoa. And then I was able to go back and confirm it. Yeah, people think I'm crazy when I say shit like that, but that's okay. That's okay.
This is the place for it.
Yeah.
But paranormal, I don't know. I mean, all Indian people do believe in ghosts.
The jinn, right?
What?
The jinn?
The what?
You're Indian? You're another, you were Dominican.
I'm Indian.
Really,
cool.
Priya?
Oh, just kidding. I'm joking.
No, I feel like it's like a Middle Eastern thing about jinn, DJINN, which is like a different, like a type of spirit that like inhabits certain places, like the woods. Like there was a certain thing that I saw. There was a girl that's been on the show before. It'll take me a few minutes to remember her name, but like she talked about how like her, she was Indian, and she always talked about how her mom always told her not to leave the house with wet hair, and then the like reason behind it was because like the jinn is gonna get you, or like you can't like pee in the woods by a tree because the jinn is going to get you. But it just like, yeah, it's just like, I guess like Middle Eastern version of ghost.
Your mom ever tell you not to pee next to a tree, but let an Italian man piss in you in a Ramada Inn in Italy?
So this seems like it's not, this isn't registering at all, the jinn.
I don't know. My mom never, no. They're okay. Okay. So when I was a teenager, I went to visit my aunt in Pennsylvania, and she lived in just like this regular apartment complex. And it was around the time of, they were celebrating, it was some kind of Indian festival or whatever. And all the festivals are all dedicated to different gods, right? So my cousin was like, yo, we're about to go to this lady's house. You're about to see some shit. And I was like, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be a bunch of Indian people sitting around praying, but okay. And he's like, no, this lady, they believed, and I guess this lady believed, and she had 150 Indians in the radius of where she lived convinced that she would get possessed with the spirit of this goddess.
Okay.
During certain periods throughout the year. And so there's like 100 people gathered in this lady's like living room and dining room, like in her apartment. And there's this closet where I guess she had her like shrine set up.
Is this your aunt?
It's not my aunt. It's a lady that lived in her apartment complex. Okay.
Yeah.
And
she hot? Was she?
No, she was like a middle-aged lady. She was like,
middle-aged ladies can be hot.
Still be hot.
Yeah, and she was not hot. But
there's a goddess in me, but I am not hot. I am not. Go ahead.
And so the whole purpose of taking me there is apparently they would say like she really gets possessed with the spirit of this goddess, and you can ask the god, you can ask her questions after. So during the prayer, you know, usually praying is very just like chanting the fire, you know. But as this is happening, we hear shrieking coming from this closet, just shrieking, as if somebody was getting literally possessed. And then she's like head banging, and she's like, the movements get crazy, and she's breathing
From the
crazy.
closet, you said?
Yeah.
She's in the closet?
She was in the closet, but then she comes out. And so everybody could see what's happening. And it was really fucking freaky because I had just met her 20 minutes ago, and she was just like, hi, nice to have you in my home, you know? And then now she's shrieking and she's fucking moving all crazy. And it was kind of scary. Her hair is gone. Her hair's wild. She don't care. It was kind of fucking freaky. And my mom was like, after the prayer is done, we're going to get in the line to ask our question.
Oh, shit.
because I was such a troubled teenager. My mom was like, "We got to go talk to God."
I feel like you'd be peeing on Italian guys in the future.
My daughter likes to spit all the time. Do not spit on Goddess Krishna.
Meanwhile, I was like smoking cigarettes, cutting school. I was like, this is pretty average behavior. But yeah. So we get in the line, and she, even when we get in there, she's like stroking my head and shit. Like it was kind of fucking creepy. But ultimately, she said like, your daughter will be fine. She's very heavily protected. Her only problem is that sometimes she'll have trouble getting out of bed. And I was like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean?
What does that mean?
I mean, I am a little depressed, but like, it's fine.
I'm possessed by the goddess Scammer. Young Scammer, that is what I'm possessed.
No, but it was freaky. And then literally 30 minutes later, she passes out, and then she wakes up like nothing happened.
And her hair's back to normal.
Yes.
Her bangs grew out.
And she composes herself, and I'm just like, yo, what the fuck did I just witness?
Does anybody want garlic naan? Sorry about that. I had an episode.
The thing is, it's not like she charges for this. It's not like, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I was like, what is her...
Well, maybe she just wants
the attention?
The attention of that 150 people
who are like, whoa, you know?
I still can't explain it. I don't know what the hell happened in that fucking apartment in Pennsylvania.
Apartment complex.
So, but you believed it then, and you believe it now.
I think it's possible. I think it's possible that some people are a little bit more connected to the spirit world than others, you know? So some people are a little bit more connected to that than others, but I don't know all the way. It's just there's no real motive. Like it's just.
But I mean, the attention is the motive. And then was there anything that she said though that actually was like how could she know this or anything that was actually unexplainable about this?
A little bit.
And I'm not discounting your experience because I'm sure it was like freaky and I'm sure like that's a thing. But like just as far as like us debunking it.
I mean, you know. She spoke in a lot of like riddles and kind of stuff. So at the time I was like, whoa, this is hitting hard. But it's like every teenage girl has issues. Like she was like, your mother is just trying to help you and blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like.
It's like the Taylor Swift of the Indian community.
What was that, like, the overall vibe? Were people, like, they're like, hey, this is going to be fun? Who was the person that told you were going to see some shit? Who was that
My
person?
cousin.
Your cousin
He's
was
about
there?
the same age as me.
Was
yeah.
your cousin like, look at this shit, it's fucking crazy,
No,
right?
I think it's awesome.
I'm actually going to hit him up because me and him haven't talked about that in a long time. I'm going to hit him up and get his current thoughts.
Yeah,
on it.
I'm curious if people were like they're kind of like having appetizers, like this is gonna be hilarious. Get ready for this.
No, but they're
or
like
if everyone was
lined
like,
up
this
for
is
it.
Oh no,
scary.
very serious.
Oh, serious. Okay,
they take it. They were taking it
did their
very
prayers.
seriously.
They lined up for it. I
shit.
feel like they believe it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know the name of the goddess?
Durga, Durga.
Can we see
Can you
what she
pull it
looks
up real
like?
quick, Durga?
Yeah.
Let's get
I do wanna see
Durga
what she
on
looks
live.
like.
Let's get Durga on a.
I think she might be one of the scary looking ones.
Let's get Durga up there.
Are they all animals?
No.
Durga. Let's do Durga. I want to see. Does your mom and dad have like strong Indian accents?
No. My
They're like
mom a
Americana?
little bit. My mom has a slightly more of an accent than my dad, but my dad like went to school in upstate New York.
Oh, okay,
so-
cool.
If anything, my dad sounds like he's like a 1950s black guy.
What's up, Durga?
She's lovely.
I mean, she's smiling in this depiction, but you see she got the tiger, she got like
knife, she got
swords and
swords.
shit, you know?
Yeah. She's got a wand. She's got a bow and arrow. Well, she's ready to
A
rock.
lotus flower.
Yeah.
I like her.
All right.
Do
Yeah,
you
she's cool.
have you had any communication with this person since then?
No.
Has your aunt?
No, they moved out of that complex a few years after that. But I don't know. But this is like a lady that she knew, you know? She was like a lady around the same age as her at the time that lived in her complex, had kids around the same age as hers. You know, they knew each other pretty decently.
Did you ever dream about this?
No.
Okay. Just curious.
Did you have a conversation with your aunt afterwards where it's like, oh, this your friend? Tell me about her.
My aunt is bought into it 110%. She's like, yeah, we were just talking to God.
Yeah.
She genuinely believed that. Yeah.
I mean, if we are to believe this, I guess it would be on like some sort of holy day, and this was a holy day, right? That you guys were celebrating.
She closes the door and then comes out of the closet.
No, the door is open
So
because
you
she
see her kind of like banging around.
And she's just like messing up her hair.
She has like a shrine set up she has the shrine set up like in the closet, so she's in front of the shrine and she's wailing and she's shrieking, and it's like there's she starts doing like heavy footwork, like she's at a rave
A little bit. Any of this?
No,
or
none of that.
Okay, just curious. A little bit of like none of that.
She starts really like thrashing, like it was some shit.
Some shit. Are you, when you're watching this, are you like looking at your cousin like, what the fuck is going on?
I was zooted, so I was like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Crazy. How was your mornings after that? Were you waking up better in bed, or were you kind of like, fuck, this bitch was right?
I kept trying to think about like what she exactly meant by that.
Do you think about it now, like as a fellow depressive? Do you think about it when you have a day where you can't get out of bed and you're like, oh, that bitch was right?
I mean, now that I'm talking about it, I'm just like, yeah, I do a lot of bed rot.
She nailed it.
I do a lot of bed rot.
Yeah.
I think of it as me conserving my energy, but it's bed rot.
Yeah.
It's just like does it make you, at least like revisiting it now, think of it differently now that you said this was going to be the one issue? Like your only issue in life was going to be getting out of bed.
That's a pretty big issue. It could fuck up a lot of things.
But you're just like, get out of bed and go to the couch. Then you're away from that issue.
Yeah. I mean, basically it was my mom trying to figure out like, is this child going to fucking, like, is she going to be like, okay? And she was like, yeah, your kid's going to be okay.
She's like, she's going to be on the naked roast at some point.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
Bed
if that were
problems
part
and
of it.
naked roast.
Yes. There's so many different visions she could have seen.
Yeah, I know.
She just saw you in bed in your
Who is
pajamas.
Sakamiko? Why are you next to Sakamiko?
Why are there staples everywhere?
Why is there bamboo sticks in his penis? Oh, yeah. Well, I think he ended up okay.
Yeah. I think the funniest thing after Naked Roast is everybody that comes up to you like, oh, you did such a great job. In the back of my head, I'm like, you saw my titty.
Yeah. You're like, what joke did you like? You're like, I don't know. You just look good naked.
I can't even fathom that whole thing. Like as a man, as a woman, whatever, I can't even fathom it. To go up there and then, because I mean, I'm obviously not a comedian. I hate to be on stage in front of people, but I did one roast and it was against Harrington. On stage at Skankfest years and years ago. There's video of it somewhere. And I was just like sweating, shaking. I hated the whole process of it. I was so happy to be off stage. But to do that naked, I mean, it just like blows my mind.
It's crazy because some people...
We got time for one more.
Yes,
of course. Yes, it's wild. Some people are hot. It's like the ugly people don't mind being naked.
Yeah, no, but also if you're hot though,
But
that
it
makes
seems like, the hot people are like kind of like, ugh. Like Chris from Brooklyn. God bless him. The kid's got a hog the size of 2 microphones.
I've heard that.
And when he runs out, he's like hiding in his koi. If I had Chris from Brooklyn's dick, I'd come out with fireworks. I'd let everybody shake it. Everybody could touch it. I'd pass it around the whole fucking
So
event.
even soft, it's an impressive penis.
It's a fucking hog. He's got a fucking... a hog on him. A pilon. A pilon is what the Dominicans use to mash garlic.
I can confirm.
Big old wang.
And it's
he
not
walks
like-
around like he's afraid.
Do you think it's worked up at all?
Not at all. It's a heavy dong. The kid's got a heavy piece on him. Just hangs. And yeah.
Have you been a part of it when Jason Ellis was on it?
Another guy hit me 10
Actually,
times.
These are all the legendary penises I've heard of but haven't seen.
I didn't see his. See his, but he I think he came in as a pinch hitter judge on mine actually on Friday night. And you know what's funny? So I did the Naked Roast last year. The only reason I did it again this year is because one of my really good friends, Miko, was like, I want to go to Skankfest. And I was like, I guess I could do Naked Roast again. And so I did it again. Last year before Naked Roast, I was like eating salads and trying to work out for the weeks leading up to it. This time I was like, I don't give a fuck.
Because you've seen all the contestants. You're like, I don't give a fuck.
Because it really doesn't... The naked thing, I don't know. I'm like one of those like people where I'm just like bodies are just bodies. Like I've been to Burning Man, like I've been to like nude beaches and shit. Like for me, I'm just very like, I think a body is just a body. Like I had one of those moms that was always naked for some reason walking around the house.
Oh, interesting.
So I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, the naked roast is great. Everybody, you know, it's all different types, big, small, this, that. You know, believe it, there's a lot of attractive people and there's a lot of frumpy looking people, but it's a great
assume
show.
it's mostly frumpy looking people.
This year I felt so. I saw a little bit of yours. Like I kind of came in the beginning. I was doing.
How do you feel looking at her after you've seen her naked?
We're all pals. We're all comedy pals. It's comedy. I was looking at her feet the whole time. Comedy. Anyways,
I was wearing some
great.
cute shoes. Yeah.
She was great, but you were also really funny. And you went against who'd you go against again?
Billy.
Billy, who
Do you see how he has no idea who you went
No,
against?
because I love Billy. No, I know Billy. I love Billy, and he loved Billy so good.
Billy,
And
who? Procida?
Billy Procida,
Okay.
and he's like a master at naked stuff because he does all the naked comedy. And you guys were like going at each other. Like the jokes were great. Like I think yours was like one of the best ones.
He was great on the SDR show because he also
he's
took
great.
a part in the lights, camera, erection game on the SDR
Yeah.
show, which we're doing again in Miami coming up very
He
soon.
comes prepared. He's got good material.
great.
But Priya was fucking banging him.
So
hard.
did you win?
Of course.
Yeah, she won. She won because it was like, whoa, look at this hot mama. But then it was like, oh shit, she's got jokes, and she was
But
like fucking nailing them.
The thing is, like, I think it was a lot of, like, it was the jokes were making me seem hotter. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
Like, I ate a seafood boil before I got on stage. Like, I really didn't give a flying fuck. Even Karen was like, Priya has no care to suck in her gut right now. And I'm like, I don't. I really don't.
Wait, she said those words out loud?
She did. Yeah. And then
She's
she
just
voted
being
for me.
Karen.
So
She's just being Karen. Karen's just being Karen.
Boy.
But no, it was a good. How many naked roasts did they do this year?
2.
Oh, they did too?
yeah, I don't
Okay.
know.
Friday and Sunday.
Okay.
I've never seen a second of any of them because I know they're always like packed. It's such a whole thing, and I know it would be just such a whole thing to like try to squeeze in somewhere to watch it. I've never seen 1 second of any of them.
So on Sunday, I was really excited to go be in the spectator side of it. And Sunday was not fully as packed. Friday was madness.
Yeah.
I think for me, that was...
Was it Friday the late one?
Friday was
The
the
one
first
that
one that went
started
on
late.
really late. Yeah.
That like
Yeah.
And it went
pushed
on
the
late, and
jam
it pushed
back
the
and this whole
jam,
thing,
yeah.
yeah.
But I want to say the thing I'm most proud of is that before the roast happened, I did go scope out the room to see the size of the room, just what the room is shaped like and how many people. And
What
blah,
room
blah.
was it in?
The main
Okay.
stage. And so I was like, oh shit, this is a big ass room.
Yeah.
This is a big ass room. This is gonna be a lot of fucking
A
people.
lot of simps.
But I knew not to let I don't really care. The amount of people when you're on that stage, the lights are hitting you, you don't really see. But I knew that the sound, I had to make sure that I wasn't stepping on my own jokes. I had to wait for I've done like a theater before. So I was like, okay, this is like theater type
it
shit.
was
Like I
fucking
have to
massive.
wait for the joke to hit the back of the room and I have to wait for the laughs to come back to the front of the room. You know, you have to have that timing with it. But yeah, so I just came in, I was really confident. I knew I was going to smash Billy. I knew it. So I just came in, I was feeling good about it.
I love it. I'm so like envious. So envious of this. I can't even like be in my life and not a hoodie and you're just in front of a crowd in nakedness. I love
I
this.
went out in a black trench. The black trench was everything because it's like,
Oh, that's how you, so you are able to go out in something and then reveal? Oh, that's amazing. I have to watch it next year.
I mean, I had done it last year, so I knew I was like, because when you're getting ready to go up there, you don't want to just be running from the green room, butt ass naked onto stage.
Yeah.
No, you put on your jacket, you get on stage, you fucking drop it,
Yeah.
and then you put your jacket back on and you
Back
get
on,
your
you
ass
get
back
back
there, you
there.
know?
How did you compare? Quick before we wrap up, Vegas, New Orleans, Skankfest.
New Orleans.
Yeah.
That venue feels like it was built
Yeah.
for that festival.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
I was like, what do they do here when we're not here?
Yeah.
And just,
I
like,
know, right? Mardi Gras
store
World, What the
floats.
fuck happens? Yeah. What do you guys do? Literally.
They do.
yeah.
They do apparently do stuff though, but it seems like they just store floats most of the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like Vegas better in general. Like I like Las Vegas, but Skankfest was better. The venue was better in New Orleans for sure.
The one thing about Vegas I did like is that fucking shuttle that would just take you to the strip club all day.
yeah, that was fun.
long.
Yeah,
that was
cool.
dope.
That was cool. You didn't go to the strip club. No, you didn't go.
No,
Yeah.
I don't do any
We
extra
almost went.
curricular
We almost went. but We
things.
didn't go.
Yeah, no.
I only went to. Yeah. All right.
All right, let's do some plugs and get out of here. Figs, what do you got to plug?
You guys already know at Comic Mike Figs everywhere. Listen to us. The thing is Ding here, Gas Digital. Thank you for listening. If you guys are listening already. I'm in North Carolina this weekend, Rally Comedy Club. Fucking hit me up if you're around. I'll get you guys in to come watch the show. You already know. I'm at the Stand in New York Comedy Club. Fucking just hit me up. Have a great holiday. This isn't the holiday episode, right?
No, next week.
I got a bunch of stuff in January at Comic Mike Figs. Everywhere you go, you'll see all the January stuff. Thank you guys.
Priya.
Hi, I'm at Priya Blunts everywhere at Priya Blunts, Priya Blunts, like the regular spelling. And check out my website for some merch, priyablunts.com. I've got some cool hats. I've got a ton of great ashtrays. It's the holiday season. Don't be cheap.
Yeah.
Love that. Follow me on Instagram at Shannon Lee 6982. Wherever you watch the show, you can also watch it live every Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern at gasdigital.com. Use promo code TTI. You will get a discount on your subscription and access to every single episode of the show we've ever done. I hear the slurring. I hear it. I just want to make it aware. I hear it. I hear the slurring happening. I'm trying to think what I
Couple
ate
shots
today.
deep.
No.
You didn't eat anything, probably.
Not a lot. No, but I lost 22 pounds.
I could tell. I could tell. I was going to say that because your hoodie is baggy, and then you were a little hooch at some Christmas party. You were hooching it up.
Oh, so for that
and I'm like, girl, that's what you...
By the way, for that...
We're trying to get more viewers on the show. I'm like, that's what you need to wear.
For that party, I actually ordered a red hoodie with a snowflake on it because I was like, I told the girl who was hosting the party, this is our 12th year doing this party, and I was like, will you be offended if I don't come dressed up? Can I just wear a Christmas hoodie and leggings? She's like, wear whatever you want. I was like, okay, cool. But it didn't come in time. And then so I'm just like going through all my drawers and I'm like, what will fit on my disgusting body?
Who the hell is that?
It just happened to fit. And I was like, I'll leave the house this way. I gained so much weight over this past year and now I'm doing a fat shot. Lost 22 pounds. I have 23 more pounds to lose. So after I lose maybe like another 10, then maybe I'll lose the hoodie. But
how do you feel in general with the shot? Are you kind of like getting used to it now?
I'm always either nauseous or super full. It's not a fun experience, but I did lose the 22 pounds.
Okay,
that's what's important.
That's good.
If you listen on iTunes or YouTube, make sure to rate, review, subscribe, tell a friend, leave a comment. Every little bit of interaction helps the show to grow. Take part in our YouTube premiere every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Take part in our dinner table live chat. Me, Figs, Jorge, a bunch of us, maybe Dom, we'll pop in there and say hi to you guys. If you have stories to submit for bad days, bad things, or scary things, send it into thethingispodcast@gmail.com to be featured on the show. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks so much for being on the show.
Yes,
Thank you, Priya.
Thank you guys for having me.
We'll be back next week. Bye, guys.